Welcome back to Krystalita's Corner. Today we're going to read The Feelings book by Todd Parr. I already see some feelings in this page, but before we read our book, let's sing our listening song. So take out your wiggly fingers, and here we go. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at story time, at story time. Now give yourself a big squeeze. Now we're ready to read. So, The Feelings book by Todd Parr. I see some feelings already. I see happy, I see sad, I see surprised, and mad. I feel all of these things sometimes, and I bet that you do too. So let's find out what happens in the feelings book. Sometimes I feel silly. Oh, I feel silly all the time. Can we make a silly face? Feeling silly is so much fun. Sometimes I feel cranky. Can you make a cranky face? Sometimes I feel cranky too. Maybe when I wake up in the morning. Woo. Sometimes I feel scared. Who feels scared? Eek! It's the mouse! He feels scared because the big yellow cat is right next to him. Oh no. Oh. Sometimes I feel like standing on my head. Oh, that's kind of like feeling silly. I wish I could stand on my head. No thanks, but maybe you can. Sometimes I feel like reading a book under the covers. Do you like to read books? I hope so. I love reading books, and she's reading a book under the covers with her kitty cat. That probably means she's feeling calm. Sometimes I feel like celebrating my birthday, even though it's not today. Oh, I see a smile, so that must be that he feels very happy. Even though it's not his birthday, you can still celebrate. Why not? Sometimes I feel brave. Da-da-da-da, it's a superhero. He feels brave. Oh, that is such an important feeling, to feel brave. Maybe to do something you didn't think that you could do. That's feeling brave, and he's got a cape on too. Sometimes I feel like looking out the window all day. Look, who's looking out the window? Oh, it's a cat. My cat loves to look out the window. And that's okay. Maybe you're just having a nice chill day. Sometimes I feel like dancing. Woo! I feel like dancing all the time. I love dancing. And I see smiles, so they must be so happy to be dancing too. Do you like to dance? I hope so. Put on some music and do a little dance. Sometimes I feel like making mud pies. Look at that. What a silly, silly boy. He's got mud all over his face. That seems like a very happy day. Sometimes I feel like I have a tummy ache. Oh no. Look, he's got a big tummy ache. Wonder what happened. Sometimes I feel like holding hands with a friend. Oh, they're holding hands and they have smiles, which means that they're happy. I love holding hands with my friends. Sometimes when we go out to the park, we just hold hands together. Sometimes I feel lonely. Do you ever feel lonely? Lonely is a big word. I see the fish is in a fish tank alone. There is no one else there. So that is feeling lonely. And it makes him feel a little sad. And that's okay. Sometimes we're alone. But that doesn't mean that we have to be super, super, super sad. Because I bet that soon, someone will be there too. Sometimes I feel like yelling really loud. Oh a big, big, big yell. I hope he's outside, because we only yell outside. We can't be yelling inside. Oh man, but that's okay to feel like yelling. Just gotta go outside. Sometimes I feel like staying in the bathtub all day. Whew. Me too. Now, why would you want to stay in the bathtub all day? Because bathtubs are so calm, and she's got bubbles. Oh, that sounds like a very calm time, especially after a big stressful day. Oh, and she's smiling, so that means she's happy. Sometimes I feel like trying something new. Oh, I think he's trying out a skateboard with his pup. That's exciting, trying something new. I love trying new things. Sometimes I feel like, oh, maybe I don't know how to draw. And I just try it anyway, even if I don't get it right the first time. Sometimes I feel like dressing up. Look, even the puppy's dressed up. He's got glasses. And she's got a really long dress on. I love playing dress up. Do you like to play dress up? I loved playing dress up, especially when I was little with my mom. That was super, super fun. Sometimes I feel like doing nothing. Yeah, that's okay. You can feel like doing nothing. Sometimes I feel like camping with my dog. I see two sets of eyes, so I bet that's the pup and that's the little boy. And they're camping outside under the stars. Sometimes I feel like crying. But why? Why is he crying? Oh, I see. He dropped his ice cream scoops from the cone and he feels so sad he starts to cry. But you know what? Is it okay to cry? Absolutely. You can cry anytime you feel sad, alone. It's okay to cry, but it's also okay to take deep breaths and know that it's gonna be okay. Sometimes I feel like eating pizza for breakfast. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Pizza for breakfast? Yes. Sometimes I feel like kissing a sea lion. Oh, that must be slippery and wet. But if you wanna. Sometimes I feel like a king with a crown. Oh, and that's a happy smile too. I feel like a king sometimes. It's a pretty happy feeling. No matter how you feel, don't keep your feelings to yourself. Share them with someone that you love. Oh, and that's the end. So no matter if you're feeling silly, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling scared, or maybe mad, you can share that with someone. If you don't feel like talking about it, you can draw about it. Maybe draw a mad face, or draw a happy face, or just color in your coloring book. But it's so good to share how you feel, and don't keep it inside. Just share it with someone, okay? Well, thanks so much for coming to Krystalita's Corner. I hope you have a beautiful day and share your feelings with someone you love. Bye until next time.